Yesterday, I misquoted something. I read it incorrectly, and it must be corrected. It must be corrected that I got it wrong, and I blame Variety for wording it incorrectly and showing me false images. I blame Variety because, look, when we go over the news, it's quick bits. Unless you guys want me to read an article, all I can go by is the byline, a little blurb, and a picture. So I don't always know what's in there. And I misquoted something, and I must correct it because it is an insult to me as a fan of these gentlemen and an insult to you as a fan of these gentlemen and the franchises they supported. Yesterday, I thought that the Emmy in Memoriam did do justice to one Hulk Hogan, the Hulkster, and one Tony Todd. Apparently, they did not. Variety misrepresented what happened in the In Memoriam with their news blurb. Hulk Hogan was not honored for his contributions to television and entertainment. This is a man who was a fucking icon to children, a literal superhero to children, myself included. He had many TV shows, while none of them massively successful. He had many TV shows he was a part of, both reality television and genre-related and action-related, made many movies, and was a part of a television program called WWF, now WWE, for decades, and WCW was on television. So Hulk Hogan was a staple of television for literally my entire life. And they ignored him, likely because of his political views. At the same time, they ignored one of the best character actors, one of the best journeyman actors you had in Hollywood, on television and movies, Tony Todd. Legend Tony Todd, in both voice acting and live action appearances, and they ignored him. His wife, Fatima Cortez Todd, says Tony had a long list of TV credits, but he was not respected as much by the industry he gave his artistic life to. Tony Todd was incredible. And it's an insult that you didn't put Hulkster up there and you didn't put Tony Todd up there. Tony Todd, responsible for one of the best Star Trek Deep Space Nine episodes you're ever going to see. And we're getting to that. We're getting ever closer to that on Wormhole Watch. And we'll have a guest for that. Our good friend Samuel the Infamous will join us because that's his favorite DS9 episode. Powerful episode. And not to mention everything else Tony Todd was involved in. Always gave his all and was a class act. A good, classy man who didn't do anything inappropriate on camera or outside of the camera in real life. So, fuck the Emmys. Fuck Hollywood. Burn down. Burn it all down. Watch it flame out because nobody gives a fuck about you. I will say thank you, Tony Todd, for all the entertainment you gave me in every single role you played, whether voice acting or live on screen. Hell, he was even great as Venom in the dog shit Spider-Man 2. He was still good as Venom because he was Tony freaking Todd. And R.I.P. as well. Thank you, Hulk Hogan, for providing me entertainment and something to aspire to as a child, to be good. Thank you, Hulkster. Thank you, Tony Todd. You will be remembered long after all those pieces of shit that paraded around the Emmys, flaunting their politics. You will be remembered. They will be forgotten because they've contributed nothing. They are nothing. They're soulless monsters, each and every one of them. They will be remembered. Hollywood and these political activists, actors, and pieces of shit will not. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out my gaming channel at Renaissance Nerd Arcade, and follow me on X Twitter under @TheRedNerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.